Yes lads, and welcome back to the Chelsea FC25 Career Mode. And in this episode, Jackson was included amongst the Premier League Player of the Month, but in real life, he is nothing. Recording this a couple of days after Newcastle, and we are still not on the best of terms. But in this episode, for the first time in this career mode, I'm playing 2 games in a single episode. The last time I did this genuinely might have been when I managed Brighton about 2 years ago. But we cannot afford to sim a single game in the Premier League, because last time I did that, I lost to West Ham. But in this episode, we play Brighton and Bournemouth. But that's enough waffling. We need to get to Stamford Bridge, and we need 3 points against Brighton and 3 against Bournemouth. Okay, well, just before we get into Stamford Bridge, Man City do play Aston Villa and then Wolves. We need some huge games from Villa and Wolves if we want to win the the Premier League. I just noticed we've got 2 games in hand. If we get 6 points, we go top. Oh my god. Anyway, now we are actually going to Stamford Bridge. Broha against his old club, 24 years old. Hopefully he doesn't upset us. If he upsets us, I'm going to send Hitman out to deal with him, because I can't be dropping points in either Brighton or Bournemouth. If we get 6 points in this episode, we go top. I will repeat that. We will go top of the Premier League. We've got Rafael Leao behind the goal as a tifo, and of course he's in the starting 11, just alongside Petrovic, Reece James, Fofana, Colwill, Cucurella, Enzo the captain, Moises Caicedo, Sancho on the right, Palmer in the middle, Leao of course on the left, and Nicholas Jackson up top. We do not care about the Brighton lineup, but I do love BOTH Brighton. In recent times, the amount of young goalkeepers have decreased. There's no longer a Simone Scuffet of 2025. There's no longer an Alban Lafont. I'm pretty sure he's only like 25, and that's not particularly old. There's obviously that Dutchman. What's his name? The one that Lukaku was being respectful to. Van der Voort, Caicedo. But we're not here to pay respect. We're here to win fucking games. And if I've got to be a bad man to win some games, I'm going to be a bad man to win some games. But Caicedo did that as a terrible pass. Adingra. I do not like Adingra because he's quick. And Reece James is not. Because he has half a hamstring. Leao has been one hell of a introduction to this team, truly. If it wasn't for Leao, I'm not sure we'd be here right now. Enzo Fernandez. We need Cole Palmer in the middle. Why is it one of our DM? Great pass from, I believe that was Caicedo. Sancho on the right. I was going to start on Kunku, but every single time I start on Kunku, Sancho comes on and does well. And right now, he almost gets an assist early on in the game. A goal right now, before the 30th minute, would suit me perfectly. Palmer to Jackson. Could this be the goal before the 30th? I'm speaking too quick for my brain. The defending was good until it wasn't, and Broha's through. Oh, but Colwill, Caicedo's having a bad game. Caicedo's having a bad game. He needs to. Oh my god! I stopped talking because I thought it was going to be 1-0. Minte. Oh, Adingra, the man I was scared of. Broha, the man I don't want to concede to because he literally plays for Chelsea. Oh, at least played for Chelsea. I'm not sure if he's left in this career mode on a permanent, but that could be 1-0. It's 1-0. It's 1-0 to Brighton. It's 1-0 to Brighton. I'm not gonna make any subs just yet because I feel like that would be a bit too instant. But we have just conceded, and we are now currently losing 1-0 to Brighton. When we need to win against Brighton and then beat Bournemouth to go top of the league, it would be very Chelsea of me, or just very me of me, to bottle it now. What is going on? Oh, O'Reilly. What a tackle from Fofana. What a tackle. No one. To Palmer. To Enzo. Enzo. To Jackson. Nah, Jackson's coming off. Jackson's coming off for half time. He's done absolutely nothing. He's in my bad books in real life, and now he's in my bad books in this game. And he is coming off. Palmer. to the man Caicedo. Could he get an assist? Matthias Tal. Matthias Tal with the dribbles. Matthias Tal doesn't even play for Chelsea in real life. But he nearly scored either way. He nearly scored either way. Reece James into Nkunku. To Palmer. To Caicedo. Caicedo, if there's a time. If there is a time. There's a time and a place. And that time is right now. And that time is Matthias Tal. Time. It's not Matthias Tal time. We have 2 games in hand. We cannot drop points. We simply cannot drop any points. Enzo. To Palmer. Through to Nkunku. Nkunku's done well since he's come on. Nkunku's done well. Oh! Oh, Caicedo wins the ball back. That's exactly what he hasn't done for the other 61 minutes of this game. Rafael into Tal. Into Palmer! Why are you shooting at the goalkeeper? Why are you shooting at the goalkeeper? There's a whole half of the goal that's uncovered and you're shooting down his throat, man. Nah. No. Palmer's coming off the pitch. Matthias Tal to Rafael Leao. It's because Rafael Leao has not had a shot yet. Rafael Leao to Matthias Tal. Matthias Tal! Thank you. Thank you. It's not even any too big celebrations. It's just thank you for being able to find the back of the net. Now we can build on that and possibly get another goal. Caicedo to do, and he didn't do it. That's why he come off the pitch. That's why he's on the bench, wondering why he's off the pitch. And if Nkunku scores right now, Palmer will be wondering the exact same. Nicholas! Oh, Nicholas? What's Nkunku's first name? It's not Nicholas. Christopher. Why did I say Nicholas? Leao to Matthias Tal. Oh, you donkey! You donkey! You absolute donkey! Well, we haven't got the ball yet. We might even lose 2-1 yet. Zinchenko to Fofana. This is our last chance of the game. This is our last chance of the game. Neto, please. To Matthias Tal. Matthias Tal. He's done it so many times! And he couldn't do it again because he shot down the keeper's throat once again. Because these people don't know how to shoot a fucking ball! We had a chance to go top of the league. And now we can't do that. 4 points behind Man City. We had our chance to go top. And now, even if we beat Bournemouth, we cannot go top. It's a disappointment for every single player on that pitch. And Palmer needs to be careful. He's 90 rated and he's still shit. And this next game has to be a win. If we drop points in this game, there is 0% chance, I'm saying it, a 0% chance of us winning the league. We don't have a higher goal difference than Man City. This is the time to make it up to me. We drew against Brighton when we should have won at home. And now we need to take a trip to Bournemouth when we need to win away. Come on. Nicholas Jackson, Premier League top goal scorer, but couldn't score against Brighton last game. So does it really mean anything? Here we are, Vitality Stadium in Bournemouth. We need to win this game. There's nothing else we can do. If we drop points, I'm going to be one disappointed and angry man. And this is Bournemouth's starting 11 for this game. We don't really care too much, but they've got the likes of Araujo, Dan Burn, Ryan Christie, Lobotka, Kluivert, Sinisterra, Otara, and obviously Enis Unal up top. But this is the team we care about the most. Obviously, Petrovic is always going to be in goal because he's Petrovic. We've got Gusto on the right, Fofana, Tosin, Cucurella, Enzo, Caicedo, who has to be careful, and Nkunku, Palmer, who has to be careful because he was absolutely awful against Brighton, Leao, and Jackson up top. Come on. Palmer to Jackson. This has to be a goal. Thank you. Thank you. Maybe I should have kept Jackson on last game against Brighton. Maybe it was my fault that we lost. But it's never my fault. So it's not. But anyway. Bournemouth away. It's a different story. It's a different story. 12 minutes in. Palmer assist. Jackson goal. Exactly what we couldn't do against Brighton. Enzo. Through to Nkunku. Come on. We need goal difference this game. This game is about 3 points, but it's also about goals. And that's exactly what we're getting. 2-0. 2 goal difference at the minute. This This season might go... I can't... My God. This season might go down to goal difference. So we... Every point we can score a goal, we need to be scoring goals. We cannot let up. I want to put 10 past Bournemouth. We've put 2 past them in 17 minutes. Palmer. Through to Jackson. Through to Jackson. It's a hat-trick. Hat-trick on the road for Nicholas Jackson. It's nice. It's very, very nice. But the thing is, every single time I score a goal with Jackson, it hurts that I bought him off the game against Brighton. Yes, Matthias Tal did score a goal, but he also could have scored 3 more. And at this point, I'm just going to take Fofana off. He's knackered. We're 3-0 up. I think Chalobah is going to be perfectly fine. Palmer to Enzo. Back to Palmer. Oh, this is just saucy. This is just too much sauce. 4-0. 4-0 before half-time has even happened. Look at the empty stands. Their fans have went home within 43 minutes. They might as well have not come out. I'm hearing the boos. The boos just make me want to score more goals. Or what? I'm going to bring off Nkunku as well. He's tired. He'll play the next game for sure. Neto. Yeah, I mean he's not even that much of a downgrade. In rating he is, but honestly he's probably an upgrade in actual playing. Like, look at this team now. My team is so fit that, I mean, stamina-wise. Palmer, Enzo, all the way over to Cucurella. Did not mean it to go to Cucurella, but hey ho. Enzo. I mean, it looks like Bournemouth are defending now. They've conceded 4 and decided, you know what? Maybe a defence would be useful. Caicedo! Oh! I honestly didn't expect that to go in, but Caicedo with a banger. 5-0. I'm surprised there's still fans in the stadium. I'm surprised it's not just Chelsea fans. Why are the Chelsea fans leaving? What's the point? We're winning 5-0. This game makes no sense. Gusto back to Enzo to Palmer. Palmer through to Jackson. Jackson on the turn against Menfam. Jackson! No, not a goal. What do you mean could get embarrassing? It's going to be 5-1 now. But 5-0 is 5-1's still pretty embarrassing. But it does hinder our goal difference by 1 goal, which is annoying. Because if I would have got 5 goals, or like if I would have got +5 goal difference, I would be on the exact same goal difference as Man City. Oh, Lavia, come on, man. Get the ball out. It's still not out. Still not out. It is in the back of the net. Oof. If I can make a sub, Tosin's coming off the pitch, because that is just terrible, to be honest. And I'm out of substitutions, even though it says I got 1 out of 5 subs left. Well, it might be 5-3 in a second. Thankfully not. Thankfully not. But 5 minutes left. You might as well stick with me now. Nicholas Jackson. We've got the 3 points, 100%. But I want a 6th goal. A 6th goal would make me one happy man. Cucurella to Andre Santos. Andre Santos to Jackson. But Bournemouth have actually learnt how to defend in this second half. Well, I mean, of course you watch the first half because you have to be here to watch it. But 1 minute left. Have that shot. Doesn't matter if it goes in. They've got a corner. But whatever happens from this corner, we grab the 3 points. Might as well just not concede at least, maybe, for once. There we go. 5-2. 3 points, +3 goal difference. 1 point behind Man City. Man City dropped points against Villa. Man City dropped points against Villa. I mean, that means we're not actually 1 point behind Man City. We'll be 3. Or, wait, 2. I can't... What? How would it be 3? But if we go to the Premier League now, we still have a game in hand. And we're... we still have a game in hand. And that game in hand is home against Nottingham Forest. I don't know why I said it like that. But 1 game in hand. They've drawn 9 games this season. We have 1 less goal difference than them. We have to beat Nottingham Forest. And next time out, we get into the first leg of the quarterfinals of the Europa League against Stuttgart. And I, of course, will be playing it. That draw against Brighton will forever scar me if we do not win the Premier League. Because if we would have got both wins this episode, and then Man City would have kept the draw against Villa, we would be on par with them right now, on the same points, but with a game in hand. But that's in the past now. We cannot change the past. We can only play in the present, and the present is Stuttgart. Well, technically it's the future because it's not in this episode, but you know what I'm trying to say. But thank you all so much for watching this one. It's a longer one. I wanted to play 2 games. I haven't done it in over a year. It might even be like a 15-minute episode, which we love. But either way, I'll see you all next time in the quarterfinals against Stuttgart.